right, we live, fellas.
We live. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been a very long time since the last time.
Yes.
But we back. We're in the mood. Oh my God. It's the one and only Dapper, the King, Dave DeLeon. I know that's a lot of names. I got to my left of me, Money Mitchell, the founder of Hip Hop Alliance.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Below me is the guy who is responsible for Keys to the City. Keys to the Streets. Y'all remember that group? That motherfucker was the most livest group in the city. We talking about that had
In the city.
on the
Shit,
heart.
that bit was live everywhere.
Damn little world, Craig.
Yeah. There were people from everywhere on that thing.
And then last but not least, we got the moderator. We call him E. He's responsible for all of our content editing and shit like that, man. And we back, man. So how's everybody feeling, man? Starting with Money Mitch, man.
Oh man, I'm feeling good, bro. You know, it's been a long time coming. You know, we've been laying in the wings, watching watching things unfold. You know, we had some unfortunate things happen to us as a city. You know, that we trying to bounce back from, and we're just here to talk about it tonight.
Bet.
Yeah.
King, what's been good, man?
Man, been going hitting a little situation, bumps in the road here and there and there, but shit, you know me, man. Gotta stay out the way, man, because I've been getting in the way lately. I gotta stay out the way.
Bro, I can dig it, man. As for me, ladies and gentlemen, man, I've been just staying low key, man, trying to keep my name clean, trying to advance, man, getting back into music a little bit, man. So nothing serious, but we'll see how it goes, man. I'm passing it off to the moderator.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, to get things started, is the beef and drama going to ruin the industry away from Dallas? Let's be honest. Things are getting risky out there. It's been risky since 2019 when we were setting records before the pandemic. Now even artists are getting hit. Is it going to stir away the industry? Even Kid and Play was like, Oak Cliff, that's my hood. It's on Vlad TV. You can go look it up. Millions of views. So it's national at this point. Mitch, I see you bobbing first. How you feel, bro?
Yeah, man. I just, I do feel like, eventually, we was talking earlier behind the scenes. They were saying, that the drama brings people, it draws people. But at the same time, when you think about people that's investing money in artists, it's gonna be hard to even invest in people that you don't know if they're gonna be here tomorrow because of the beef and the drama. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely think it will run them away eventually. Atlanta didn't have these problems we have.
I don't know about that. I remember some famous artists getting hit up and touched. That was supposed to be. Remember Bankroll Fresh and
Well, that was kind of like an isolated incident, but for the most part, Atlanta worked together whether they like each other or not. Look what Jeezy and Gucci was able to do after the shit they had.
Gucci still don't like that nigga.
He might not like the nigga, but he came together with that nigga for a cause.
Man, King tapped in. Bring him in, coach. How you feel, King? Say,
I'm like me personally. I think it's really it's bringing a lot of light to the city. You know what I'm saying? All this, that's publicity. Like all that shit, that's bringing more to the city because that's the more people that's making it. Only people that's making this people that's beefing. Only people that's making this people that's killing people. Only people that's making it. You won't get no Kendrick Lamar's. You won't get no J. Cole's. You ain't gonna get none of them right now. Right now you gonna get the nigga that's gonna roll up on you and finna gun you down. You know what I'm saying? That's what you gonna get.
Respect.
And me, and I gotta disagree with you on this one, Mitch. You know what I'm saying? I gotta disagree because
that's the beauty of the show.
I think they signing more of these people. I think they signing more of these niggas that don't really got nothing to live for. You know what I'm saying? Like that's basically me. Because
with that being said,
time out. Hughes, before you go, Mitch, real quick. Hughes, how you feeling, man? Tap in. I want to get your viewpoint.
Man, I don't like it. I think we need to stop. With what happened with Mo3, man, it was tragic. It hurt the city. It hurt to the core. You know what I'm saying? So to continue in that way, not just for our artists, but for other artists to come down here like Boosie getting shot, and then down in Houston, the butcher guy, I forget his name, some East Coast guy got shot leaving
Benny the
Walmart.
Butcher.
Think it looks bad. Bobby the Butcher, there you go. Think it looks bad on the city. I think it keeps money away. The big record labels are the ones who would give you distribution deals and things like that. It's hard to book show. I just don't like it, man. I think we need to do better. Got to get better, change our mindset.
Okay. I'll be just to get my little tidbits. I'll be honest. I'm old, right? My older generation, Big Tuck, Tom, they were doing music together, and we never really heard about situations, and they were breaking bread just fine. And granted, these 40, 50-year-olds, and it was an MP3 age versus an all digital age, but it was easier to maneuver in the city. It seemed like maybe things are just different with this younger generation.
I feel that way. Yeah.
I mean,
I heard Mitch say the other day, he was like, it's a 90s baby thing. I'm not here to look down on any generation that's not my own. But that mind state of how it is now, you didn't really see that back when I was in my 20s. Not like this, not like how it is now. These boys stepping. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. Everybody carrying a stick.
Right.
Everybody.
You show better. But yeah,
I know my 9-year-old partner, he got a stick on him.
You say how old?
9 years old, he got a stick on him right now.
Yeah, that's tough, man. But yeah, I just, me personally, I always, we all progressive thinkers. So I always look at the big picture. Like what you were saying, King, it is beneficial for a label to sign somebody that's full of drama and, they could possibly get hurt in the street. Yeah, because that shit gonna sell. Like they work more dead than alive. But, the artist got to know, shit, man, you got to live. The key is longevity. Not to die and not see your success. If I'm not mistaken, I think 3 had the number 3 record on iTunes across all genres. He didn't get to see it.
That's why people move after hood.
Respect.
That's
Real
why
quick,
Boosie told Young Boy, get out of there, you're gonna die if you stay in there. You're gonna die. Leave.
He told 3 the same thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He told 3 the same thing.
Yeah, he told 3 the same thing.
You gotta go. Like you gotta. It's like, and once you, once you with this street shit, me personally, you live by that gun, you gonna die by that gun.
Yes. Yeah, you pointed, it's gonna get pointed back at you, especially for the wrong reason.
Real quick before we move to the next topic, that just briefly, because same thing, older generation, 07, 08. Say for instance, Young Nation. Say for instance, Trilly, Prince Rick, Hughes. You were part of that. No Shame in Them. Dero. Everybody's making music. You had fights and scuffles, but it wasn't stepping. You know what I mean? People were still out there making music, doing songs with Wayne and whatnot, and still getting paid. It's just a different generation, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now, bringing it up next, because we see the bloggers, we see everybody, we see them feeding into it. I mean, because ultimately we all about the positivity. We want to see something be birthed from it. We want to see growth. But we seeing a lot of bloodshed. We seeing a lot of rehashing the same thing. How do y'all feel about it? Now, this time I'm gonna switch it up. Hughes, how do you feel, sir? Mr. Joe Budden himself.
I want to pass on that, man.
Yeah.
I really
this
don't
ain't
have
football.
I really don't have no feeling on it, man. Like
you ain't done him in Big Nab.
I won't pass on it, man, because I mean it go back to what we've been saying. It's a different day and people moving different, man. That's it. That's all I got, bro.
Okay. King, how do you feel, young sir?
Man, me personally, I think that's their job.
To keep shit going?
That's like if you was a blogger, you actually like that. You supposed to keep it going. Like, cause once somebody see your shit and then you actually a blogger that actually everybody watches your stuff, and somebody sees that and they looking at it, and then the person that's beefing with that person sees that, oh, that's gonna make them wait, hold on, what? That's gonna make them actually be like, they're gonna get to thinking about most stuff, and then it's like the bloggers already keep up the beef, so That's what I think it's their job. So
Yeah.
Entertainment.
they do.
Well, me personally, I think it's disgusting.
Man,
Yeah,
Let
I
me
think
turn off
it's
my camera
disgusting.
now, Flint.
It's disgusting.
Hey, whatever I say is not reflecting on Hip Hop Alliance magazine or
Joking.
any of my
He
people
said
on
that's
the
good
panel.
got popularity.
Yeah, none of the people on the panel. It's just my personal opinion. Now I will say this though. Let me get this out the way. I won't say their names because I don't want nobody to think we trying to get no clout off of them. But it's some Dallas bloggers I'm very proud of.
Oh, okay.
The way they moving, the way they put in the work, and they not playing with people lives. You know what I'm saying? They staying positive. They ain't it's reporting the facts. That's what I think a blogger's job is too, is report the fact. Not run back and say, well, he said this about you, then get the reaction from him and go back to the other counterpart. This is what he said. That's where I think the bloggers are overstepping their boundaries, and that's disgusting. Now, we got some out of town bloggers because Dallas is popping right now. Their main focus is Dallas. Man, these people making up all kind of stuff. Every day they coming up with something, and then they just been, me personally, when I heard about Mo3, I was sick. I had to just lay down. I was nauseous and everything, bro, and I would have felt that way if it would have been Yellow or Trap Boy or any other artist that was up and coming in the DFW. I love all them boys. They all younger than me. I want to see all of them shine. I watched them from the beginning. So with that being said, I think it's disgusting how these bloggers have been, keeping Mo3's name alive and bullshit and talking about his personal life and all that. That shit don't matter. What matters is his music. I'm not really on those streets. I don't care nothing about the street shit that was going on between nobody. It ain't had nothing to do with me, so I'm still a fan of all the niggas. And at the same time, these bloggers need to stop that shit. But the Dallas bloggers, I'm proud of y'all because we've been getting the city been getting attacked. The city been getting attacked by these outside bloggers because they don't have the information that these boys have. So they hate on them. They call them on the Jerry Springer show.
Wait. But real quick, Mitch, man, like my man King said, that's their job.
No, bro, their job is to report facts. Our bloggers here, it's a couple of them. They report facts.
Yeah.
Not no speculation.
Yeah.
Not no hearsay. Not going back and forth between people. That's the problem I got. Now, if you report facts, things is on paper, on video, on wax that can't be denied, then I'm with that. But don't be one that's calling people that on lives and beefing with them.
Yeah.
Trying to increase the beef. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't want to see Mo3 again, bro. I don't want to see another one of these rappers laid out on the highway, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah, that is tragic.
Yeah.
I'll be honest. That's real tragic, to be honest.
It is, bro. It don't get no worse than that.
But say for instance, a DJ Academics. Granted, he stepped on toes, but he created himself an empire. Or say for instance, a Vlad TV.
Facts from Chicago.
It was
speculating.
True,
he wasn't speculating.
Yeah. Same with Vlad TV. He gets a touchy subject. He gets the facts sometimes. Sometimes he gets it wrong, but that comes with their territory.
Yeah, a good journalist is gonna ask the tough questions.
Yeah.
So I don't have no problem with that. I just got a problem with, especially, just think about the guy that really benefited from the big 3 beef. He ain't even here no more. Now we got another one that's not from here that's doing the same thing.
Yeah.
With the new up and coming artists, like, let them boys live, man. They trying to get money. Like, I'm tired of seeing people die before 30, bro. After 30 is a good time. I'm gonna be 37, so I mean it's not no badge of honor to die at 28. Bro. I'm tired of seeing these boys die. So like, let these niggas be great. Report the facts and leave it at that. But I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm proud of the Dallas bloggers that's keeping these boys out the loop. Coming with the exclusive shit that only somebody in the trenches can get. I'm proud of them. Salute y'all.
Yep. All right. Up next, let's see
here. You can give us your take on it.
Oh, I did. Like I said, I believe in if that's their job, if that's every TV stay on. If that's how you're gonna get down, but except that's how you're gonna get down, and except that's what's gonna come with it, you're gonna step on some toes. But I'm more partial to telling the truth, seeing what comes there afterwards.
Yeah, most definitely.
Now up next we have OG Bobby Billions and Rainwater's interview. One First King, I went first Hughes. Mitch, the first time step to you, sir. How do you feel about the interview? Did you get a chance to see it? What'd you think?
Yeah, I watched the interview. I think shit. OG Bobby, he right though. I'm saying he right because like he said in the beginning, he said he already said he was gonna fuck with everybody. He was gonna
Yeah,
fuck with all the artists. But he never asked Three to jump on his song. He said that in the interview. I never asked. Three jumped on the bitch himself. I heard the bitch and it was like, damn. You know what I'm saying? He never
yeah,
asked. So it was like, you can't fault that man for doing. And then it just that so happened. They did the song and then this so happened. Three get killed and then, you know what I'm saying? So you can't, what is it? It's not his fault. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
He's just the artist. He's
It blew
actually
up.
trying to get his name out there anyway. So I was an artist. Shit, nigga, hop on. Hey, damn, he liked the song. He did. He made my shit go up. You know what I'm saying? Oh well. But I'm
Yeah,
from the cliff, so it's like I can do a song with Trap Boy, even though why would y'all get mad because I ain't been fucking with this nigga? It don't matter, nigga. I can be from the cliff all my life and not fuck with nobody that's from the cliff. You know what I'm saying? It
yeah,
don't mean it
Yeah.
don't. You know what I'm saying? It's different hoods, different niggas. Niggas don't really got a link like that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I believe I'm on Bobby. I'm Bobby with this one. I'm on Bobby's side. I just think Rainwater need to stay out the pool. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
It's piranhas out here. You know what I'm saying? It's sharks and piranhas out here. I think I think you just need to stay behind the scenes, man, and stop getting into the and jumping in this water like this, cause there's piranhas out here, man. You niggas ain't playing, man.
Mitch, sir.
Oh, I just really like I'm gonna just keep going on Rainwater. Like, you know, I don't. I'm looking at him. Like I said, I've been watching this shit since the day it happened. I've been watching everything.
Yeah,
So I think he hasn't took the time to mourn his partner. You know what I'm saying? He been steady on the go. He had to defend his name from niggas saying try to set him up and all that. So like, I think he just needs to take some time and sit back and get back to what he do best, which is managing artists and making business deals and making money. All the extra stuff, I wouldn't even get involved in it, but because it's not like Bobby Billions was down with, HSM. He was an artist on HSM, and he went and did that song. Like he was kind of like a neutral person, and that goes back to what I was saying about what about me, like the casual fan that I started root for these boys together.
yeah,
They break up. What I'm supposed to do? So that's kind of like it's the same thing. I'm pretty sure he grew up a fan of these boys. He young. Pretty
yeah.
sure he grew up a fan of these boys. So when you get
Now's his
chance
chance.
to do a song with him, yeah, this your chance. Now the next thing, the next topic is I'm gonna save my next spiel for the next topic, which is was that a good follow up for his music? But that's my take on that. As far as Rainwater and him, I can't blame Bobby Billions' business. It's just the timing is a little off too though.
I'm more neutral than anything. I'm just a moderator, like the show say. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no sway in it. I'm a civilian. I ain't got no beef in the fight. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm being honest, both sides, right? So I understand the young man trying to get his paper, and I understand the young man being upset because his friend is hurt. At the end of the day, we got to move past it, you know. And I can't be mad at a man trying to progress himself as far as an artist. If I could work with X, Y, and Z artists, and I'm growing my financial, cool. And like you said, as a man, because losing a family member, friend hurts. You got to take that time to grieve and get past that point. So I get, like I
Mm-hmm.
said, neutral. I get both sides to it.
Yep. Yep. Did we lose Dave DeLeon?
Dapper Dave over there. I don't know, Dave. Or how do you feel, good sir? Crickets, crickets.
Okay.
Yep.
Must have lost him.
All right.
So
Now, speaking of said song, moves thereafter. How do y'all feel? Like once again, working with different artists, this is your opportunity. Or how do you move outside the state? What are your next steps?
Who you want to answer that?
Just now was when did you just now go? Do I go towards King?
I think King answered the last one.
Okay, you first, Mister.
All right, man. Having a song that got 14 million views in a month is huge, especially coming from Dallas. So that puts you on another level. That's big time, bro. So me personally, if I'm that artist, I'm not coming back to Dallas and do no song, or follow a song like that with an artist that's in Dallas. That's just me. Not saying that you can't come back later and do it, but for your career, once you get momentum, you got lightning in the bottle. He got lightning in the bottle right now. You don't stop that momentum by dropping a song like that. It's just not going to do the same. So I would have been looking for like a mainstream artist to do a song with, or following up with an even better song by myself. That's his goal is to bring Dallas together. He got the ball in his court. He recognized that. He said it. And when you got a song with 14 million views in a month, you got the ball in your court. So, but just me personally, I would have did something different. I would have went for more like a A-list artist to do a song with the follow up, outside, because that was a huge song. That's probably the biggest song that ever come out of Dallas. Tell me one big
DOC, Funky Enough, 1989. I'm old, man. King, sir.
Modern Times.
Yeah.
Well, the boy, he really making some moves right now. Y'all didn't hear the Blueface song?
Hey man, make your money and make your moves, man.
Make your money, man. Go on, climb up the ladder one time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He switched it over and put Blueface on it.
Yeah.
Respect.
So
man,
you say he switched that same song and put Blueface on it?
Huh?
You say he put Blueface on what song?
On Outside.
Oh, he did? Okay, that's dope. That's dope.
Yeah.
See, that's what I'm saying. The follow-up, it got to be something big, bro. It can't be something that's like Dallas level. Like, nigga, you just shot yourself up to 14 million views in a month, bro. That's ridiculously good, bro.
That's a fool.
That's good, bro. Like, 14 million views in a month.
Real quick, because Hughes, you're gonna have to wait. You took time out, so you're gonna have to sit on the bench for a little bit.
Y'all don't even want to know what happened.
I don't know, bro. If I'm being honest, I watch a TV show called The Shot, right? There's a scene where dude said, if you get a chance to leg up, it could be local, it could be nationwide. You take that leg up because you don't know if you're gonna get that opportunity again in the future.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah.
I mean, if I can pad my stats, it may be for 50,000, it may be for 5,000. Give me my 5,000, I'll keep it moving. But then that'll be something I can hold on to in the future, you know?
Yeah. Because the music business, man, when you get that momentum, boy, you can make the wrong move and it'll stop instantly. So the best thing to do is when you got that momentum, bro, think about your next move wisely. And don't just do things just because this is what you always want to do.
Yeah.
14 million views in a month, that puts you in a different category. So you need to be working with people that's on that level. That's just my opinion.
Hughes?
Bobby Billions. I feel like he should work with whoever. I think anybody who is like looking at it from a logical standpoint, like, why would you pass up an opportunity to make good business? Work with everybody that you can work with. Networking. Everybody. Yeah. Nothing more.
So controversy basically is the best option in this case again.
2006, Paul Wall and Chameleon came out with a CD that said "Controversy Sales."
Everybody just trying to get down on. Y'all be selling clothes to that car wash, right? You know I be on the appeals.
All right.
We got King in the trenches, y'all.
Thank you.
All right. Next subject.
Now, they owe me 160 down there. Then they won't talk Spanish like I don't. All right.
Yeah.
I got something for y'all. Thank y'all for
Now, overall aftermath, I'll say, let me just get a tap in. How do we feel that Dallas is? How's my city? Are we hurting right now? Are we recovering? He was out after everything. We 6 months into the year almost. How do you feel, man?
I feel like we hurt as we were when it first happened. I feel like the city is not going to feel a hurt like this, hopefully, in many, many years to come. And it's for this reason. Mo3's passing doesn't help anybody, including his ops. Because when you got somebody that's on the talent level of a Mo3, it makes the people around him who's trying to do the same thing he's trying to do step their shit up a level that you have to make everybody around you better. That's what type of talent Ali needed Frazier. And he's recognized literally as the greatest of all time, but he needed Joe Frazier for his legacy. His ops on both sides, y'all need each other. Even if you don't fuck with each other, y'all need each other to get better. That's my we hurt. We're gonna be hurt. The city's gonna be hurt until somebody steps in them shoes that Mo3 was wearing. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh my God.
King, sir.
The aftermath, man. It's a lot of it. It's been a lot of sad people out here, man. They've been sad, you know. And then he been on buses, billboards, all that, you know.
Yep.
And, I'm saying I ain't think they were gonna do it like that, but they did it big. I'm saying they did that big. But me personally, I can't say too much on. I can't speak on him like that. You know what I'm saying?
Same.
I'm not in the business of really just speaking on that again like that.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I feel you on that.
Yeah.
I definitely I think the city can recover from it. You know, it was definitely a tragedy. Like I said, any one of these boys in the DFW that would have happened to, I would have felt equally bad.
Yeah.
So I don't see nothing happen to nobody. You know, I think if we can keep these bloggers like reporting facts and not increasing beef, we won't never have to see nothing like that no more. But yeah, it's gonna take some work, because right now, me personally, I just don't think the industry can trust Dallas. The mainstream artists come down here, it's a shooting every time. The aftermath is bad, but we still it's not to the point to where there's no return. We can still put a grip on this thing and keep going. That's why I'm so proud of, like I said earlier, the Dallas bloggers, because they get it. You know what I'm saying? They understand what we need to do. And it's not promoting that violence. It's just the outside guys that's doing that shit, man. And not realizing it's real life repercussions when you implicating people's names in street business. I don't never speak on the street business because, one thing I believe, the street politics is gonna take care of itself. And we don't have to worry about it. We don't have to talk on it. We don't have to speculate. Street business will take care of street business. And if a person get caught up in that, it's not. I don't look at that what they do in the streets. I look at their music. So I think we'll be all right. I think we'll be all right. We gotta keep it. We gotta keep it professional though.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a minute. I feel everything you're saying. It's gonna be a while before we get it together.
That problem right there is already in the past. We spoke on it before it happened. We on wax talking about it before it happened. So we basically knew where it was going. So that group of people, that shit, until they get tired, it's gonna go. But I'm talking about the next wave. The next wave won't come in like that.
We're gonna have to find that clip of you saying what was gonna happen. And he and myself, man, we're gonna have to show the people.
It was multiple shows. I think we started our first show ever talking about what was gonna happen with these bloggers and the safety of they at home safe. And they putting people in danger. Like these boys really out here in the street. You can't do that. You can't do that. So, but overall, I think the city can make it. We gotta pull together, not let no outside influences come in here and do nothing. This is like everybody said. This is Dallas business. This Dallas Fort Worth business because that's our job to cover everything. So we on Dallas Fort Worth. It's Dallas Fort Worth business, and we need to keep it that way and keep doing what we're doing. What you think, E?
Man, like I said, going back towards earlier, it's been a lot of murders, killings since 2019. Dallas has been hit. If it weren't for the pandemic, things weren't really slowing down. And then Mo3 was just like a culmination of things. So it's just I think we'll one, like Hugh said, hurts. There'll be a point to where we get past it, but there got to be growth. At some point, sides got to be able to converse, be able to have conversations between each other. And there's where the growth comes into play, especially these younger generations, because it's not too much talking. It's immediate action. Bingo, action. Nah, it's what happened to slowing down, thinking things through,
Yeah.
All right.
So I know we late on this, but you know it's just the way it worked out, and we can't let this show go without talking about DMX and his impact on us. You know, our age groups. You know what I'm saying, and the impact he had on the game. So you know, it was questioning in our pre-production meetings. Was this a sacrifice? I don't believe in sacrifices, so I'm gonna put that out there now. But you know, I'll let the moderator get it. I just want to put that out there.
Who said it was a sacrifice? Somebody got sacrificed? Ayana,
It was asked, could that be a possible situation?
Who got sacrificed? Hell nah.
Yeah, I don't believe in it.
Now, real quick, let me. As far I want to go first on DMX. That's real quick. You know, one, everybody said R.I.P. to DMX, but nobody really said R.I.P. to Earl. Nobody. I bet none of us. How many of y'all know Earl real last name?
Simmons.
Okay.
Campbell, Earl Campbell.
I'm just see
the fans know him. Come on,
but you know, everybody was like R.I.P. DMX, and we saw it when he was going through it. He was out there, he was strung out, and nobody. They just got tired of it. They got fed up. If that's your family, if that's fanhood, you got to be able to bring that person up. And here's the thing about a person with an addiction: at the end of the day, it's upon them. But if you really care about seeing that person, at the end of the day, you gonna give it y'all.
Boy, you must ain't had no addict in your family.
Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying?
I can tell. I can tell.
No dope fiend.
Nah.
I got 78 dope fiends in my family.
Yeah.
But when you had them in your family, bro, you know it ain't nothing, bro. To that person say, I'm tired, I'm sick and tired, it ain't nothing you can say or do, bro.
Yeah.
It ain't nothing you can say or do. You know what I'm saying? Now, it's unfortunate it happened like that. You know, he got that monkey on his back. Sometimes that monkey on your back, boy, it's hard to get off. But, you know, for me, you know, my family is like a motorcycle racing family. Yeah. So he was real big for us. You know, I grew up listening to him. My ex-brother-in-law is a bike rider. My nephew is a bike rider. That's huge in their culture. So he definitely left his mark. Now, as far as the sacrifice, you know, it kind of go back to when Clive Davis was speaking at Whitney Houston funeral, and he was like, she was still smoking cigarettes and stuff. You know, so that let him know that she wasn't really trying to revive her career. Now, I know he just had recently signed back with Def Jam. I don't think that's what he wanted to do. I think that was the opportunity he had, so he took it. You know, I don't know. I don't believe in sacrifices, though. So, but, you know, I know his streams went up 1,000%, you know, after his death. So, I'm
oh, man. You already know, man. I'm sorry in advance, man, because this is one of my favorite rappers all time, and I'm finna shoot my shit real quick.
Pop your shit, then.
Huh?
I said, pop your shit, then, brother.
I'm about to pop my shit now. DMX, ladies and gentlemen, oh my God, who in the mood? One of my favorite rappers, man. And aside from his problems that he had with drugs, and aside from his problems that he had with the label, and his problems with the law at the beginning and the end of the day, this man was an artist, a true artist, a poet that hit beats with all passion, all aggression, and all genuineness all at the same time. Hell yeah, I'm hurt. I'm fucking hurt, bro. Because I remember how niggas look at Drake, how niggas look at the baby, Lil Baby, and you waiting to hear their new shit. I remember when that guy was DMX. I remember that like it was yesterday. Now, here's what broke my heart about DMX. Y'all know I grew up in church. I don't hide that. All praise to the Most High, all times. So did this man. He found God, and then I'm looking at him like, whoa, God's mercy is great. But then he ended up dying in the process, and he died in a way that makes you question, like, yo, man, you don't know. Then I saw myself. So I'm hurt for DMX on a whole different type of level, because I'm that same way. Like, I do all kind of stuff. I might not do things right, and I'm like, I could go out the same way. So the human on the inside of me had compassion for, like, dang, bro, I hate the way he went out. He slayed the giant. He slayed himself with how he went out, and you meant so much to so many people. So I'm saddened, but I'm glad and grateful that I got a chance to dig into his music and become a fan, man. Because think about some of his prayers.
Same old shit.
You know what I mean? I'm gonna miss him.
What about you, King, sir? Was DMX part of your category back in the day?
Yeah, man, I was a rough rider, man.
It was Keisha, Misha.
DMX was like
Really
a whole
Phoenicia.
wave, like a whole new, you know what I'm saying, like crunkness, like, you know what I'm saying? It was like a whole different, like, you know what I'm saying? It
Yeah,
was like, give my dog a bone. Give my dog a bone. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
He just crazy, like, it was like, you know what I'm saying? DMX was different. He brought a
Yeah.
different sound. I hate rappers that all sound the same. Like this, it's out the window for me. That's why I don't listen to a lot of rappers. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when a lot of rappers sound the same, I don't listen to them. So y'all never be legends because y'all all sound the same. You know what I'm saying? Y'all never
Ain't no
go down as
originality.
legends. You know what I mean? That's why DMX he went down as a legend because it's nobody who can copy that.
yeah.
20 plus years can't be questioned.
Nah,
Yeah, 20 plus years. Then he was on the way back.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was on the way back.
Bro, man, for me, how do you take care of all these people? I'm talking thousands of people, put bread in their pockets, but then they just shun you. And look at how your life go, you know?
Yeah.
That's the coldest.
That's life, man.
Hey, man, that's
business.
So, this was basically just our reintroduction to Hip Hop Alliance and what we got going. I know King was big on feeding the homeless people. I'm happy to tell you, King, we working on that, bro, so we can start getting active in the community. We're gonna be trying to do things with the kids because at the end of the day, like we said, we don't want to see another situation like we saw November 11th. On no end. The street business is street business. We cover music. We don't cover what they do in the streets. So that's not our forte. So at the end of the day, we about to get active in the community, bro. And I know everybody down for that, and everybody got things they want to do. So I'm just happy to have the squad back together. We missing a few people, but we will get that together. I was thinking every Sunday, we don't want to try to go every day because that's a lot of pressure. I know all y'all got business y'all got to take care of. I got me the same. Life happens, but if we can try to get these people, some content through Sundays and give them a progressive thinker's thoughts, because we don't want some progressive stuff over here. We don't want no negativity. And I know it's hard to get on when you ain't pushing negativity, but I believe we can do it, man. And so that's my spiel, and I appreciate everybody that tuned in and got out of here. If you come look at this later, like, share, subscribe, hit that like button. That's big for us. Let's spread positivity. But you ones that looking for drama, you're probably in the wrong place.
Hey, real quick, we finna have some drama though. Hey, before we disperse, real quick, who are my Jordan supporters on this panel? Jordan supporters? Oh yeah, the smoke coming.
We know we got one. That's it.
Man, bruh.
This man root for every villain though. Every villain, if somebody do some fucked up shit, this man gonna root for him.
So let's be honest, bro. James. Thank you, King. LeBron James. Easy money.
LBJ.
It wouldn't even close. Let me ask you: how would Jordan surprise? Not surprise. Damn, I'm hot. Survive in this NBA league? Would he make it?
Man, I'm just gonna do sign language for you again, man.
Well, you sound like a Cowboy fan.
Bro, Robert Ory can do that, fam.
Robert Ory did it.
Robbie, come on, man.
Man, Russell had 10 rings. Russell got 10.
I thought you asked me. I thought you asked me the question, man. What's going on over here, Money Mitch? Now, come on, now. I don't understand. I'm gonna just be all the way honest with y'all. I do not understand what the hell is wrong with Money Mitch. I surely don't. I do not understand what the hell is wrong with my cousin. I surely don't. But we are talking about a man who won 6 NBA Finals and went to the finals 6 times. We talking about a man that I'm sure every last one of you niggas on this panel got a pair of his shoes right now. Come on now.
I work on them.
Famous basketball player, the greatest basketball player who would have averaged 55 in today's league, where you ain't got a body check, nobody coming across no lane. Now you tell me how many niggas in today's game can go and play Detroit and then bulldoze and dunk on niggas the way they made Jordan rules for a goddamn reason. I ain't heard not one rule called the LeBron rule.
Hughes, I get it. Countryman strength is real. Dennis Rodman was a great defense. Countryman strength is real. Dennis Rodman was a great defense. He was 6'8" and 220 pounds.
And Shaq was real too. We ain't talking about old Shaq the dunks like Queen said the last time. We talking about Shaq in Orlando that Jordan went up against. LeBron wouldn't have wanted no part of no Shaq like that.
Please, you know what? The Lakers teams would have smashed on them Bulls. The Warriors teams with Kevin Durant would have smashed on them Bulls. In fact, the LeBron's teams on the Wade with Chris Bosh, and then the Kyrie team where he was on fire would have smashed.
Yeah, I hear a lot of niggas telling you what would and could have should have happened. But I'm telling you, a nigga got 6 rings in the toughest era that the NBA ever had.
Now look,
toughest.
No, it ain't the toughest era. I want to give you that. The man got 6 rings. He got 6 rings, true enough.
Right.
I'm gonna tell you what my personal thing is. I can't, like I just said, I separate our rappers' music from their street life.
Right.
I have a problem doing that with Jordan, bro. I can't separate his personal life and the fact that he don't do nothing for the community with his basketball accolades. Now, LeBron James, on the other hand, LeBron James has always done things for the community. He's a big voice. Matter of fact, look what he just did recently with that tweet, that emotional tweet when the little girl got shot.
And he retracted. He showed that he was human. He said, "Hey, I messed up. You know, I was wrong. We need to get more information."
I can't blame him. Like, yeah. I was pissed too because, like, why you gotta shoot your girl 3 times in the ass? That's another story, though.
Yeah. Now, real quick, you said as far as it was a tougher league. The only reason they were beating each other up, they didn't have athletes. They would hire the worst people. Come on, bro. We're comparing these athletes where they're basically physical specimen to those athletes. It's not the same league. It's not. Okay. Everybody's 7 foot and got a handle.
Can I respond? Can I respond to this, man? To this nonsense, man?
Yeah.
Because the game has changed from the half court game to the European game, it's faster paced. Niggas is on you got 7 footers shooting 3-pointers with their face to the basket. When back in the day they would have had their back to the basket, bodying up. The game is different now. And I'm telling you now, if Jordan stayed in a league that is offensive friendly and scoring points friendly, he would have averaged 60 points, bro. You would say there wasn't no athletes back then? Oh my God. So what's
60 points?
Olajuwon.
Average 60 points, bro. Well, that's a strong statement. 60 points.
Patrick Ewing.
Bro, they had one good player on each team. Everybody in this league is good. Everybody.
Yeah. Every team got superstars.
We roast Dallas because every white player on our team is cold-blooded.
Yeah,
we picked out the coldest white people in the league. It doesn't make sense, bro. Luke is better than everybody. Yeah, it doesn't make everybody.
That's why I don't root for the Mavericks. And that's why I don't root for the Mavericks.
Hey, hold on.
They're gonna find the coldest white boys on the
team. The Mavericks don't have nothing to do with this. They done employed the coldest white boys at this point in his office. Don't do it.
Every single year, bro.
Fuck the Mavericks, man. Hey. Nah. I'm riding with LeBron. I'm riding with LeBron. I'm a LeBron fan, but he ain't fucking with Jordan. I'm sorry.
What?
It's King time. We have the King out.
You got it.
Get him, King.
He ain't fucking with Jordan, bro. No.
LeBron is not fucking with Jordan. At what point?
Oh, I'm about to say.
At what point? Look how LeBron. Look what LeBron said. I'm finna come get that. That's nothing.
He ain't got it yet. That's why I say he ain't fucking with him.
Hey, how many finna be this year? 5. He finna get 5 this year because everybody talking about Brooklyn. Brooklyn has to survive. They have to survive. It's a lot of hungry people out there right now, man. They gotta survive, yo.
And to be honest,
gotta survive.
The fire team that's on that Nets team, I don't even think the Bulls could handle that. You got James Harden,
Oh
Kevin
my
Durant,
God.
You think
Kyrie
the boys
Irving.
cannot handle it?
Somebody call in the show, please. Somebody please call into the show.
K can't help you.
I
K
know I
can't
don't sound crazy, man.
Hey,
Please call in.
crunch time.
Get this
LeBron
nigga
will
laughing.
never
He
lose
know he
his
wrong.
damn series.
Surprise. Let's get it popping,
This
man.
crunch time, when LeBron is in the playoffs, he's going all the way regardless. So
I'm riding with LeBron,
it's
but I'm
it's
saying
not
he can't
effective
put
that
Jordan.
I'm gonna miss this. I'm finna outdo you in points. I'm finna outdo you in everything. I'm on an all-time leaderboard with assists, and I'm not even the assist person. I shouldn't even be here. Why am I here?
Fam.
Because he ain't shooting the ball enough, man.
Why am I here?
And that's the
I'm
thing. Jordan
outscoring
focused
you,
on it.
and I'm not a score. I'm not a ball hog. Why am I here? I'm not a ball hog. Why am I here?
And he's still averaging what Jordan averaged, bro. Are you hearing this? He's passing and still
Okay, look.
Passing.
Look, this is the good thing about Hip Hop Alliance. It's gonna be a show. Shout out to our marketing manager, Harvey. Harvey's gonna head that show up.
We
It's
know
gonna
he
be
got that
sports
shit.
talk. It's gonna be sports talk, and he gonna bring up all the issues in the sports and all the things. So not only are we gonna be covering music,
Mitch,
yes, sir.
this man have been to more playoff. This man have been to more finals than teams,
Fam.
than NBA teams.
Then my team.
He have
My
been
team
in more
been to-
playoff
my
finals
team
than
been to
NBA
two.
teams.
My team
That's
been to two.
impossible.
Yeah.
Well,
Real quick.
nobody ever in life do that.
I'm a LeBron nigga. I'm with LeBron. LeBron a better man personally.
Better.
Yeah. So
Jordan
I
did his
hear
thing.
you can't deny the
I
six.
don't-
That's cool.
I don't
Yeah,
take that
man.
from Jordan.
You can't deny
Jordan
that.
do his thing. He did his thing. But when you on LeBron status, it's a different story.
Yeah.
Hey,
So we
Totally different. I'm a
we got-
totally different man than you. I'm not
this is
even.
just a preview of what y'all gonna get from Hip Hop Alliance magazine. We're gonna be doing sports talk, real life talk. You know, the administrative assistant is Belle. She's MIA today. Shout out Miss Malikis. Girl, you better get to work. Yeah, she texts me. You know, I won't even tell her what Hip Hop Alliance. What happened to that? We live right now, Miss Malikas. So we're gonna have some women on here too. That's gonna get a point of view. We're gonna have real life relationship talks.
That's the other thing. I have a female who has a question. Is dating trash in Dallas? I want to bring her on. You know, bring hashtag out. You know, guys versus girls. Have that whole panel.
Yeah.
Maybe just females nowadays are too lazy. They just need to get. Never mind. Let me stop. You know.
Okay. Let's just give them a ski taste of what you know. Saying what's going on. Because I'm gonna tell you my experience of dating out here, boy. It's savage.
Yeah.
I want to go last. Who want to talk on me?
I ain't. No, I'm not. No, we'll talk about that next time. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, headlock.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that next time.
You know what I'm saying?
Headlock.
No,
Never
look at
say-
you. See what they said a word. No pressure today.
But you know me, man. I've been playing since players been players. You hear me?
Respect.
I can
Hey,
talk
shout
about
out to
whatever I
Big
want
Hard.
to
How
talk
you
about.
doing? Thank you for your support and your comment. We're getting it. But yeah, me personally, bro, it's like, you know, I was in a really long relationship. So to come out here,
We still talking about this right now.
I'm gonna give my opinion. I don't got no headlock. I ain't got no. I'm sorry. I can say what I
Ain't
want
no
to say.
head like.
Hey, I'm just saying you can't speak on it, so you got to use a headlock.
Whips.
You can speak on your previous experience, not your current experience, bro. Like not what you're going through now. You obviously in a good situation. She next to you while you're doing your show, so you know she obviously is good. It's not about her. Like we talking about the. He said they lazy nowadays. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole bunch of shit. Hey, it's hot in that kitchen, man. Say it's a little hot in that kitchen, man.
What? That nigga said
You know?
cut.
You can't be doing my shit time out. My shit is time out, bro. You can't hit me with the time out.
That nigga said cut.
That nigga
Go
said,
to commercial.
so I'm speaking like I said. None of this reflect Hip Hop Alliance magazine or anybody on the panel. It's all my thoughts and my theories, you know, from my dating experiences the last year and a half. It's no fun.
Yeah.
It's no fun, bro. I hate it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I hate it, bro, because there's so much shit that go on.
I'm glad we back. Hey, I'm glad we back. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta go handle some business real fast.
Respect.
That's a bit. We appreciate you.
But I'm glad we back, man. Anything, I got some more stuff I gotta holler at y'all about. So whenever, you know what I'm saying, we can get together whenever. You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely, I'm gonna do a group chat, so you know what I'm saying, we can bounce ideas off each other and have a better show coming moving forward. And we got other shows coming too. Like I said, we got the sports show. I got to talk to Belle and see what she gonna name the live talk show. You know, where women point of views and men point of views. I think that one's gonna be big.
Okay, that's a bit.
Yeah.
So yeah, y'all be safe out there, man. In them Oak Cliff streets, brother.
Yeah,
All right,
man,
y'all.
man. We deep in the trenches, y'all. You know.
Oh yeah.
Deep.
Oh yeah, man. They know we ain't hiding our faces. We out here.
Well, you gotta duck bullets every day.
Yeah. And we ride bulletproof too.
Nah, for real.
Nah, but we ain't gonna get on that though. But yeah, King, y'all be safe out there, bro. Appreciate you for coming though, bro.
Y'all be safe out here.
Most definitely. All right. But back to this dating scene, bro.
Man.
Bro, I hate it, bro. It's the worst. Like, it ain't like it was when we was coming up. Like, women was innocent and gullible. They savage nowadays, bro. Like, they let you know what it is, and they'll have your ass having a boomerang moment, you know. But I know that's for another show. That's just a ski taste of what we got coming, you know. Anything else y'all got, man? Hey, what else we gonna be doing, man? What else we gonna be doing? I know we offer the relationship shit, man. We know boys in headlocks.
Shit. All right, man. Let me ask you this, E. What are you asking specifically? What are you asking, man? What is the question?
Man, y'all like, share, and subscribe, man. We about to
like, share, and subscribe.
Yeah.
Ask us
I'm gonna give them a pass, man. Y'all like, share.
I'm hearing them comment on the topic, but before I comment, I want to make sure that I know exactly what the question that you asked specifically was.
I didn't ask a question.
You did. That's why he even brought it up. That's what he's commenting on. He's commenting on the question that you asked. Am I not correct, my Money Mitch?
What are you talking about?
I agree.
Agree on what?
I didn't conjure that topic up.
I didn't even ask the question.
Yeah.
Hey man, put the gas down, man.
No, you're right. Let me.
Yeah, I think that's the lip.
All right. Well, it's been real.
So like, you know, like what do y'all see us doing moving forward to do our part in the community and stuff like that? You know, what people look forward for from us. Let's get it back to business.
Community outreach, so whether it's like food programs like you're saying, you know, Habitat for Humanity, or there's different food programs.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to going to the bridge and putting hygiene packs together for the homeless people. And you know, I got a whole bunch of partners as barbers. Maybe we can put together some barbershop stuff and, you know, get these boys haircuts and get them presentable where they can go get them a job and get their life back on track. We're gonna get to the community because we haven't ever been given nothing. This is just all from our hearts, and like I said, we progressive thinkers, and we only want progressive thinkers here. If you're looking for drama, you're in the wrong place, and I know that's a small crowd as progressive thinkers. We in the minority, and I'm fine with that. You know, at the end of the day, I only want to be recognized for progressive thinking and trying to make somebody better. You know, so I appreciate everybody that tuned in. We didn't have many tonight, you know, which that was expected, but I hope hopefully soon that'll change, and you know. Y'all like, share, subscribe. We on all platforms at GoHamMag. You know, if you donate to us on the Cash App, you will see your money at work. Like I said, we're trying to put together hygiene packs. The event coordinator, Belle, she was not available tonight, nor was Miss Malikas, but we got some women on the team that's passionate about, you know, making a change in the community. So there's big things to come from Hip Hop Alliance magazine. I can promise y'all that. We're gonna try to do this every Sunday around 8:39, and then if as it gets better and more information comes through for us to talk about, we'll start trying to pick it up. But all of us are busy, as you see. People smoke backwoods and big old backwoods and stuff.
Gas got me now, man. Jeez, Louise.
Yeah, I see you getting that quiet. That's not like you to get quiet on us.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Man, I issue a challenge. Anybody can roll a better backwood. How much you want? You want 100? I put a contest. Nobody in Dallas can roll a better backwood than me.
Let's
Nobody.
see that backwood then, brother. I don't smoke, but I roll it on you. That is nice. I gotta give it to you, bro. That's nice, and it look like about a 3.5 in there. I won't be like you when I grow up.
You know what I'm saying?
3.5 in there. Well, we know our superstar can't roll nothing. He just like smoke. I think he had a cone. He had a cone you can stuff.
Oh yeah, I buy a cone in New York minute, man.
You can just stuff it and go on about your business. Anybody else got something to say before we get up out of here, man?
Nah.
Y'all speechless.
Nah, man. I think we covered everything, bro.
Oh yeah, real quick, man. Fuck Michael Jordan. This nigga ain't put a paycheck in my pocket. This nigga, man.
Michael Jordan don't say nothing, bro. Like,
who cares?
Who cares? Michael Jordan can start a whole nother thing, bro. Like, we got all these mega ministers here in the Metroplex that
don't
speak on nothing. They don't speak on nothing. Long as they secured, they good. They not for the community. So I'm tired of talking about that man. You can't deny he got 6 rings, but I sure hope LeBron go get 7 so we can kill this shit.
Yeah, it won't happen, man.
Get this overrated. Clyde Drexler was just as good, didn't have help, right? He didn't have the coaching help and he didn't have the personnel behind him. Let's be honest. Clyde Drexler.
Who enjoyed even playing with him?
Who? What? What is
how many?
Somebody calling the show right now, please, y'all.
Man, we see we got record of who Jordan played with and played.
We got record of 6 championships, man. What are we talking about?
I want to hear it, man. I want to hear it,
man. I thought we were getting out of here, man. The Jordan nonsense has got to be a bookend.
Yeah.
That's cool. We'll have that talk on the Harvey show. Our marketing manager, we can chime in, when Harvey want to talk about the greatest of all time, the GOAT. But yeah, once again, all the viewers and stuff to tune in with us, all 5 of y'all, we appreciate y'all. Hey, we appreciate y'all. We know with time numbers are growing, with consistency numbers will grow.
Man, I'm going to the gas station, y'all 5. Y'all want anything? You know what I'm saying? I get y'all some Jolly Ranchers or something, cuz I got y'all.
Bring me back a 3.5.
I got you, sir. Nah, I'm playing.
Yeah, bring me back a 3.5. But nah, man, shit. We out of here, man. Can't nobody bring us in and take us out like the Dave DeLeon. So we're gonna give him the flow, man.
Man, I'm gonna make it short, sweet, and simple. Thank y'all for tuning in. Hope y'all come back. Who in the mood? Y'all have a great night.
Amen.